You keep asking, God, where is my husband? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shoyideji Nodu. Thank you for joining me today. To all my subscribers, I appreciate you. Please, if you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe now. I received a lot of feedback from my last video. A lot. The one that talks about 3 lies that you're telling yourself after a breakup. This feedback has really informed my next set of videos. Are you asking, does God have someone for me? Does he really want me to get married? God gives the desires of our heart. I once heard of a story about a woman who is very devoted in church. She's over 40 years old. She always talks about the way she really loves her nephews and nieces, her cousins, and then she dotes all over them. She's always talking about them, always buying gifts for them. And then a group of single ladies who belong to the same community in church reached out to her and said, "Oh, do you really want to get married?" To their surprise, the answer was no. She went on to explain that getting married was not something she desired. She said God had blessed her with a very full life and that she was enjoying it, so she didn't have the desire to marry, and she meant it. She did not feel like she was missing out on anything. She explained that God gives the desires of one's heart. Guess what happened next? They held on to that scripture and went to God and said, "Yes, you will grant me the desires of my heart." So he is capable and he is willing to grant you that which you desire according to his will. He will grant it to you. Let's be very honest. So do you think that out of the over 4 billion men in the world, God cannot give you one? Of course he can. However, what we are really doubting is how fast God will do it. We are looking at when will he do it. Some of us even go as far as asking how he will do it. He is God. So we have to align with all that he has said concerning us. If he has said he will grant you the desires of your heart, we then need to trust in him to bring this to pass, looking always to him. Yes, discouragement will come, people would say things, but you go back to your focus and you say, God, you said this, you will not fail, because he is the God that never fails. I've said all this to let you know that God still has someone for you. Even if the person has not appeared now, your husband is in God's will for you. Yes, do not get tired of doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not faint. If you do not get tired, your harvest is sure. So please understand that God has a man for you. The last point is, God has someone better for you. You might have gone through a very traumatic breakup. I was so desperate to be in an intimate relationship, even at a very young age, that when the breakup happened, it really hit me. The pain was intense. But whenever I think of that traumatic breakup, I lift up my hands and I say, God, thank you. Thank you. You did this. So rather than questioning God, he has said it. Male and female he created. He said 2 are better than 1. So he has a plan for you to get married. Are you making room for God to work in your life? Are you? Is your heart free from resentment and hurt? Would you be able to welcome a committed relationship now where you are? God provides a spouse. I know that God is not a respecter of persons. He is rich unto all who call upon him. He is rich. So call, keep calling, keep looking. When you want to feel down, look into his word, be encouraged. You will get married. All right. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Please like it, share with your friend. Who do you know is going through a breakup that has been traumatic, and this person has been asking questions? Please send this link to that lady. Put your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, because there are still more wholesome content coming to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.